Breakfast on Midlands 103 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie. Your bad dad gags with Find Local Jobs. Proclaim your weekend and find your perfect work-life balance at findlocaljobs.ie.
Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to Friday.
Ah, yes.
Oh, we're here. We've made it. Big thanks to everybody for sending in your bad dad. You know, I didn't even ask anybody to send them in. People just know to send them in now. That's brilliant.
Too right, yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Fixture of the week.
Now you're talking. Peter and David. Hi, I've been diagnosed with a fear of giants.
Oh no.
It turns out I've got fee-fi phobia.
Very good.
Duncan said, I was going to go to the aquarium this weekend, but I don't think I will now.
Oh.
There's something fishy about that place.
There is.
Yep, there is. Very fishy, Duncan. Yeah. Very fishy. Kev said, Peter, I watched a football match in Japan. And at the end, they started to do martial arts. I asked the lad beside me, what was going on? He said, they're just doing 2 minutes of ninja-ery time.
Ninja-ery time. My God. I can't say I saw that coming.
No, me either. I'll never see that term another way. Of course, not injury time anymore. It's stoppage time, isn't that it?
It's time that never ends, apparently.
Yeah. Good morning, Peter and all the gang. Here's my bad dad gag. My local astronomy club got 10 new telescopes this week.
Oh, cool.
Things are starting to look up.
Yeah, I actually saw that one coming.
Oh, very good. Yeah. From Robin Burr.
No site-based implement, pun intended.
No. Especially for somebody from Burr when there's a huge telescope
famously
in the middle of the town. Yeah. Man, Rob. Michael said, what do you get if you cross a sheep with a kangaroo?
I have no idea.
A woolly jumper.
Oh, I do have an idea. That's a penguin joke.
A penguin bar joke.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I don't think that was the bad. Michael, don't believe that. Lads, my wife was so mad at me yesterday, she even packed my bags and told me to get out.
Yeah.
As I walked out the door, she yelled, I hope you die a long, slow, painful death.
What?
So I turned around and said, so you want me to stay now or what? Will you make up your mind?
Oh.
No coming back from that, is there?
God almighty, no.
Davey got in touch. He said, what do you call a Frenchman going down a slide?
Oui.
Theory on oui.
Oh, okay. I was close.
No name on this. To the person who stole my glasses, I will find you. I've got contacts.
Very good.
Darren sent in a proper bad dad gag.
Okay. I'm ready.
Dad, can I eat that cake in the fridge? Sure, but the kitchen table will be more comfortable, wouldn't it?
Hey, yes.
Yes.
I'm hungry. And then you say, hi, I'm Dad.
Yeah. I used that line yesterday, actually, yeah.
I know it's one of your classics.
Because it wrecks the kids' heads. It's funny.
100%. Yeah. Shortcut to driving them mad. Yes, please.
They're still hungry. I didn't feed them.
No.
Yeah. I know they got fed. Don't worry. My God, they will eat you out of house and home. Speaking of food, Jamie said, my wife asked me to put ketchup on the shopping list. Now I can't read the damn thing.
No, I know. Nightmare.
Let's give you one more. Jerry said, my roommates are convinced our house is haunted. I don't know, I've lived here for 276 years and I've never seen anything strange.
Chef's kiss. Lovely. What a fantastic way to wrap it up.
Brilliant stuff, Jerry. And everybody, thanks so much for getting in touch with your bad dad gags. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. It is magnificent. You too. Midlands 103. 21 minutes past 7 is your time. And in around this time every Tuesday, we like to buy you a coffee or a cuppa or whatever you have in yourself, as long as it has caffeine in it. Because this will wake you up. This will get you working for the day ahead. Trust me. Have a think about this and send me the answer to 083 30 10 103. And don't forget your name and location as well, because you get it right, you get on the honours list. Yes, top of the class. I'm always running but never move. I have a face but no eyes. Hands but no arms. What am I? Breakfast with Peter Dunne on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. Silk Sonic, aka Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, Midlands 103. That is Leave the Door Open. 20 past 8 is your time. Yeah, rock has lost one of its loudest voices. Ozzy Osbourne has died at the age of 76. The Birmingham-born frontman of Black Sabbath helped invent heavy metal with anthems like Iron Man and Paranoid. But less than 3 weeks ago, the Prince of Darkness took to the stage one final time for a farewell gig in his hometown, and he was joined by the likes of Metallica and Guns N' Roses. A fitting send-off to one of the most influential musicians of our time. Now, I was never a Black Sabbath listener, and I couldn't name a single song. But when I listened to Iron Man, I went, yeah, I know that one. Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Yeah, I remember that now, yeah. Brilliant guitar riff. Poor old Ozzy Osbourne. I remember the MTV Ozzy Osbourne more so. You know, when they did At Home. Is it At Home with the Osbournes? Was that what it was? And it was basically Ozzy shouting at Sharon because he couldn't figure out the remote control. He's getting the kids to do the technology. And it was hilarious. Absolutely. It made celebrities of them all, actually, in the end. Rest in peace, Ozzy. What a legend. Speaking of legends, actress Miriam Margolyes says the world seriously lucked out when Charles Dickens picked up a pen instead of sticking with acting. She's a patron of the Charles Dickens Museum in London, which is currently running an exhibition on the writer's love for theatre. And Dickens, who gave us the likes of Oliver Twist, Great Expectations and A Christmas Carol, originally trained to be a performer, but as Miriam explains, history took a little bit of a different twist on that one.
Because he would have been an actor if he hadn't had a cold on the morning of his audition at Drury Lane Theatre. And he became a writer. And we're glad he became a writer because he's created, such wonderful characters.
You know something? I absolutely love Miriam Margolyes' voice. It's beautiful. It is. I could just listen to her narrate a book or something. And good news for football fans, Paul Gascoigne is back at home and resting up after a bit of a health scare. The former England, Spurs and Newcastle star, known to us all as Gaza, was admitted to A&E on Friday with a throat condition, but his agent said he's now doing well. And you remember the Peru 2? Well, they're back in the headlines, but this time it's a different kind of headlines. It's a reality TV show headline, and Michaela McCollum, who spent 3 years in jail after being caught smuggling cocaine through Lima Airport back in 2013, has joined the new series of Celebrity SAS Who Dares Wins. What an appropriate title. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. And when you want to get in touch, it is 083 30 10 103. You can text, you can WhatsApp, you can WhatsApp voice note as well. Or you can email breakfast@midlands103.com. And speaking of emails. Emails. We get emails as well in the show.
That's novel.
It happens from time to time. Except this email had a subject line that said, "A surprise I'll never forget."
Okay.
So I'm clicking on that straight away.
Virus.
Oh, God. Yeah. LimeWire.
entire radio station down.
Yeah, sorry about that, Rebecca.
I'll never forget it.
Claire said, "Hi, Peter. I need to vent, and who better to vent to?"
Yeah.
So, my birthday was last Friday.
Happy birthday.
And I thought I was being clever by sending my husband a little WhatsApp hint back in June after I seen an ad for David O'Doherty live in Vicar Street in October. So I sent him a message. "I'd love to see DOD live." And then a little emoji with love heart eyes.
Cool.
Fast forward to Friday. We had birthday cake with the kids. We blew out the candles and he handed me an envelope.
DOD, I wonder.
With a birthday card. Inside the birthday card was tickets to see DOD live. Peter, it's Daniel O'Donnell.
I thought that I could see this coming.
I'll give you a second to let that land. It was Daniel O'Donnell. While I was dreaming of giggling through witty one-liners and possibly a song about trying to get rid of an old sandwich toaster, I'm now mentally preparing myself for a sea of cardigans politely swaying and women shouting, "We love you, Daniel."
Could you imagine two polar opposite gigs?
Honest to God. But she said that's not all. He's even booked us a B&B in Killarney for August 31st, where the gig is. I'm too deep to back out now. The man means well, but next time I'll have to be more specific. All in caps with headshots.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, you're going down to Killarney. That sounds lovely.
You'll get an overnight. You'll have a bit of crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she said, if you hear someone sobbing and laughing into a drink in the back row of Daniel's concert in the Glen Eagle, that'll be me. Yours in badly interpreted abbreviations, Claire from Mountmellick.
Oh, good woman, Claire. That's fantastic. I hope she has a great time. Do you know, like, these random things you don't expect to happen, when they happen, they can be the best things.
You're right. Sometimes the unscheduled nights out are the best nights out. I agree with you. She also said, P.S. if anyone has a spare ticket to David O'Doherty, I'm open to a trade. Plus, I'm willing to swap husband also.
Yeah, like, talk about missing the target there, Mr. Husband.
Yeah.
Do you know your wife well enough?
Have you ever heard her playing Daniel O'Donnell around the kitchen?
Have you ever listened to what she says?
Claire, don't give him away. Come on, because you'll need him when you're dancing around. So you'll need him when you're... yes!
Oh, that's a banger.
Oh, a hit. Claire, have a great time, won't you? Dance with you.
Oh, that voice.
Brilliant, yeah. Sure, we might go instead. What do you think for the crack?
Yeah, will we buy those tickets off Claire and husband?
Let's go for it. What do you think?
You and me, an overnight in Killarney.
Yes! Good luck! Cheers. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. 7 minutes to 8 is your time, and we are doing 5-word weekend that was. Was there something from your weekend or your whole weekend that you can describe in 5 words? Not 4, not 6, 5 words. Well, Rachel and Moat got in touch. She said, 3 parties, no voice left. Hi Peter, I celebrated 2 birthdays and a hen night. I now communicate in mime. Love it, Rachel. At least you've something to show from the weekend, in fairness. Or not to show. Cut grass smelt like summer. That's from Colin Dangan. He said, finally got around to cutting the jungle out the back. Very proud, but also very itchy. Well done, Colin. You deserve... Do you know what you deserve for that? You deserve a small clap. There you go. Well done. Well done. And Lorraine and Delvin said, found wasp nest in attic. Oh my goodness. Said, hi Peter, went looking for old baby stuff to pass on to a friend and nearly got stung into next week. God almighty, what do you do with that? I don't know. Would Brian Cloonan know? He does be on Midlands today every Wednesday. He might be able to sort you out. I wouldn't have a clue. Goodness. I'd probably just run screaming out of the attic. Emma in Athlone said, went camping, forgot the tent. Peter, we remembered the food, chairs, the matches, just not the actual place to sleep. Hubby drove an hour and a half round trip to get the tent. That's from Emma. Oh my goodness. You went camping without a tent. Love it. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. So Hosier had to call time early on his headline set at the Minnesota Yacht Club Festival on Friday night. All thanks to an approaching storm. Organisers made the announcement shortly after 10pm, telling fans to exit the grounds immediately due to nearby lightning. So Hosier apologised to the crowd, saying safety came first, and then he performed Nina Cried Power and left the stage. He did apologise and said it's the first gig he's ever played in which he never got a chance to perform Take Me to Church. Meanwhile, lads, it's a rare occasion we have better hair than David Beckham. But today is the day. When you look in the mirror this morning, just be thankful you have better hair than David Beckham. He's sporting a slightly more accidental look this week. The football icon had been left with a bald patch after the clipper head fell off mid-shave. So Victoria posted a video of the moment on Instagram with the caption, "It looks terrible." Though, in fairness, he can still pull it off. Like, what's the story with that man? And if you're heading to Oasis in Croke Park soon, then, according to actor Danny Dyer, it'll be pure magic. The tour has already wowed fans in Wales and Manchester and will roll into Croke Park next month for 2 sold-out shows. And here's just a little taste of what you can expect from Danny Dyer himself.
Really emotional seeing them come out, I've got to say. There's a lot of love in the air, a lot of good energy. People of my age as well just want to jump around and, sing them songs at the top of their lungs.
It'll be a great time, won't it? If you're going, enjoy, have fun. And all the newspapers and everything this morning, it's just absolutely dominated by Tipperary winning the All-Ireland hurling final yesterday. And rightly so. It's an incredible match, wasn't it? Tip went in at half-time, 6 points down to Cork, and came out possessed in the second half. Absolutely unbelievable. And I'm sitting there watching the game yesterday, and I'm wondering to myself, I'd love to know what was said at half-time in both dressing rooms. What was said that made both teams come out like they did? Well, I reckon in the Tip dressing room, it's inevitable that this was said.
You pull hard into your man, pull hard into him, hard. Right, make sure the referee can see you, but he can't hear you, right? Then you start that. You insult his mother, insult his grandmother, his sisters, his family, every one seed breeding generations of them, and waste them. Make sure that man hits you. When he hits you, you hit the ground. He gets the line, we get the free. 14 men down to 15, lads. Jesus, am I wasting my time?
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Jonas Brothers, What a Man Gonna Do, Midlands 103. As I was saying to you a few minutes ago, the kettle could be in trouble. The reason being, because a new survey says 2/3 of under 30s are ditching the kettle altogether. They're getting rid of it because they're making their tea in the microwave. Yes, in the microwave. 60% of Gen Zers admit to firing cold water and a tea bag into a mug and then just nuking the whole lot in the microwave for nearly 3 minutes. So just for the record, the kettle would have had the same cuppa ready in under 50 seconds. But no, people are opting to use the microwave to make tea. Ugh. I think we need to put a stop to this. We need a more powerful celebrity endorsement to get through to people. So I've asked actor Will Smith to please make an appeal on this.
Keep microwaving tea out of your mouth.
Breakfast with Peter Dunne on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. David, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Did you go weekend?
I had a nice weekend, thank you.
That means you're all refreshed, you're good to go.
I am. I'm more refreshed today than I have been for the last number of Mondays, I think.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
Because we have a quiz this morning.
No.
Let's play Word Up.
There goes that feeling.
There you go. That sinking feeling has just kicked in. You can pinpoint the moment it happened to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a freeze frame.
Yeah, we'll put it out in our social media. This is where we challenge David to guess words fake. And I'm going to keep score. You see, you have a red marker ready to go.
That
ready
just
to
caused a spike there.
Again, happy Monday.
Moonsure done. Let's do it.
Lethologica. Is lethologica a word or is it fake?
Lethologica.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it the fake definition. But
Okay.
it is fake. Lethologica.
Do you want me to give you the definition?
No,
I'll give you the definition if you want.
it's got to be a combination of logic and lethargy.
Well, it describes a state of not being able to remember the word you want.
So your memory is lethargic. Yeah, no, it's fake.
You reckon it's fake?
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong.
It's a real word, David Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Good start.
Okay.
Titty nope. Is titty nope a word?
I don't know what you're smiling at, Peter.
Well, I'll give you the definition. It's a small quantity of food or drink left over, like a few crisps in the bottom corner of your bag. Is titty nope?
Peter. That's not real.
That's where you're wrong.
It is a word.
For God's sake.
That's true. Yeah, it's a small quantity of food left over. But we keep going.
Yes, keep going. My Monday morning momentum is seeping away.
Right, let's try and save it with a floop and dangle.
Cool.
Is floop and dangle a real word? It's a decorative but completely useless feature on clothing. Like, you know, you've got fake zips and fake buttons.
A floop and dangle.
Yeah. that a real word or is it fake?
Now, calling these words fake has not served me well this morning. But I'm going to have to persist and tell you to get out of here with that word.
Ah, you're right. Well
Yes.
done. A floop and dangle is not real.
We know that.
Pogonotrophy. Pogonotrophy, which is the art of growing or grooming a beard. Is that real or is that fake?
I can't pick out any aspect of that word that relates to follicle management of one's face.
Follicle management.
So no, it's fake.
That's where you're wrong.
Ah, for God's sake.
It's an actual word. What's wrong with you this morning? You were in great humour. You came in here, now you're in a stinker.
Whose fault's that then?
Moving on. Oh my God, can I even pronounce this?
Go on, Peter.
Callipygian. Callipygian. It's having a well-shaped rear end. Is it a real word or is it fake?
That's one I've never come across. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I'm afraid of it. It's fake.
It's fake, okay.
That's where you're wrong.
It's a real word.
What are you doing?
You got 4 wrong and 1 right. Will we go for one more?
Well, obviously.
Okay. Let's try and save this. Well, not save it.
No,
but,
you can't save it, yeah.
Wamble. Is wamble a real word or is it fake? Wamble is the rumbling feeling in your stomach before you're about to be sick.
I know it's probably hard to believe, but I'm certain about this one.
Go for it.
It's fake.
It's fake.
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, David.
That's impressive.
David, that is impressive. You got 5 out of 6 wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you provide me with exclusively real words today?
Of course.
Right. Don't like that.
Go get a coffee. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. So imagine going to the shops and finding out that you're on the set of a fictional TV show. Well, that happened one woman. She was found trying to enter the Lidl supermarket on the set of Fair City. The reason being is because she was directed there by Google Maps. The shop features in the show, which set in the fictional Dublin suburb of Carrickstown, after the retailer signed a 3-year product placement deal. And journalist David Murphy came across the confused woman and he tweeted a screen grab of the map indicating Lidl Fair City. So they actually have it on Google Maps within the RT campus in Donnybrook. And he said he instead gave the woman directions to a nearby Tesco shop. But I did hear before from a friend of a friend that I'm not a big Fair City fan. I don't watch it at all, to be totally honest with you. But I did hear that when the actors and actresses get together at Christmas, they have their Christmas party in Carrickstown on set. And one person one night had 1 or too many 7-Ups and got a little bit confused. And they were found waiting at the bus stop for the next bus to bring them home, except the bus stop was the fictional bus stop in Carrickstown. Breakfast with Peter Dunne on Midlands 103, weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. Feel good music for your feel good breakfast. Men at Work down under Midlands 103, 5 minutes past 7 is your time. And Billy Joel has revealed he's been diagnosed with a brain disorder called normal pressure hydrocephalus. The 76-year-old told Bill Matters' podcast that while he feels fine, his balance is completely off, describing it as feeling like he's on a boat. He initially thought years of drinking might have caused it and has since given up alcohol, but doctors still aren't sure of the exact cause. God, that sounds horrible. Get well soon, Billy. And in some very sad news, actor Malcolm Jamal Warner, best known for playing Theo on The Cosby Show, has passed away. The 54-year-old drowned while on holiday in Costa Rica with his family. Local authorities says it happened on Sunday afternoon off a beach on the Caribbean coast. Meanwhile, Stevie Wonder says he is not going anywhere soon. He's 75 years of age and he said acts like the Eagles are slowing down, and he says he'll keep on performing for as long as I breathe. And he also revealed that he's working on a brand new album. His first album in 20 years. Incredible. We'll have more showbiz gossip in the next hour. But in the meantime, how's your coffee going down? Or your latte, or whatever you're having this morning to get that brain up and running, ticking over nicely. Well, let's give it to you again. Have a think about this and send me your answer, followed by your name and location. 083 3010 103 via text, WhatsApp voice note, whatever suits yourself. I'm always running but never move. I have a face but no eyes, hands but no arms. What am I? Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Time to let the learning continue, even though schools are shut. Colleges are out. The learning continues here on The Breakfast Show on Midlands 103. We bring you your fantastic facts. Caoimhe, do you know what they say? Necessity is the mother of all inventions. You ever hear that?
I have never heard that.
But there you go. If something's necessary, it becomes an invention, basically. Okay. Do you know what the first job the webcam was? Ooh. What it had? The webcam. Do you know why it was invented?
No.
It was invented at Cambridge University in the 90s to keep an eye on a coffee pot.
Wow.
Yeah, because they didn't want to make long trips if nobody had put on coffee.
But there's that saying, though, a watch pot never boils, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's never as in it takes ages if you're just staring at the thing.
Yeah.
But there you go. That's what they used it for, to check and say, how lazy were they, in fairness?
Very lazy. I do the same, though, to be fair. I can't blame them. I would do the same.
Are you telling me now you have a webcam in the canteen?
Oh, yeah. I just
kettle.
check on my tea whenever it's brewed. No, just yet. Nah, the tea looks a little... Nah, I'll just leave it another bit.
Yeah, fair enough. Then you go. David Hollywood's in there. He makes weak coffee. No, I'm not. I'm not going in after him.
No comment.
And do you know there's a species of jellyfish that clones itself when it's injured?
Wow.
That cool. It's called Aurelia aurita, also known as a moon jelly.
That is such a pretty name, though.
It is really nice, actually, yeah. But it stings you, like, so it can't really be...
Yeah.
But it can literally copy itself as a survival trick.
Wow.
So if you hurt one, it turns into two.
That's amazing.
That sounds like a horror film, actually.
No, but like they could actually clone themselves. That's
but they multiply and then they attack you from either
army
side.
Under the ocean. Like, so it'll be written in the news, a jellyfish army has appeared in the coral reefs of Aruba or something. I don't know.
And if that breaks, you'll be right there on the scene. Reporting from it. Full of stings. Do you know, like humans, plants can have a fever if they're sick. Plants can actually run a temperature.
Oh.
Yeah. Poor plants.
Yeah. That's boggling my brain a bit.
I wonder, do plants get as much stick as fellas do? You know?
No.
Typical plant flu. Look at your man lying down on the ground.
Wilting.
Plant flu.
Yeah.
Thinking he's running a temperature. Get up out of that.
The female plants just have to man up and get on with it, kind of thing.
Do you know what the largest desert on the planet is?
I want to say the Sahara.
Okay, I'll accept that. Except it's wrong, Caoimhe. It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's the Antarctica. What? The Antarctica is technically considered a desert.
But that's the North Pole.
Yeah, but it's the South Pole. Because of the low precipitation combined with extremely cold temperature, it actually classifies itself as a desert region.
Wow.
Now,
I was never much good at geography, Peter. I think you can tell. I think everyone can tell. It
doesn't matter. With that fact, you'll win a pub quiz someday. Wait till you see. They'll be all like, look, Caoimhe is amazing. Look at that. She knows all about deserts.
I'm going to store that away for another time.
Exactly, yeah. You can thank me when you win.
Yeah.
Let's give you one more. There was a 22-year-old man in India who, for his birthday, received a brand new BMW. Nothing wrong with that. But you know what he did with it?
What did he do?
He pushed it into a river because he wanted a Jaguar instead.
Oh my God.
What a spoiled brat, huh?
Shaking my head.
Not impressed.
No.
Do you know what? I really hope he got done for dumping. I really hope he got a fine from the local authorities for dumping. Yeah.
Me too. That's very worrying. Yeah.
What a spoiled little brat. Breakfast with Peter Dunne on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. So what are the things we hate about going to the beach? Is it the likes of the lack of toilets, litter, crowds of people on the beach, poor parking, and seagulls. Well, yep, you've nailed it all in one there. This is a research carried out by Domino's. And you often think to yourself, why would Domino's carry out research about what we hate about the beach? Well, they've launched a dummy dog. A dummy dog. It delivers pizza to people at the beach while protecting the food from seagulls. It's a robot. So when you're looking out across the sea and you're going, geez, I love a pizza. You can dial Domino's and they'll send the dummy dog robot with a pizza and protect it from the seagulls. I'd love to see a dummy dog get into a fight with a seagull. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. I think it's time to do this. This is room 101. This is where if there's something annoying you, something getting on your wick, you need to get it off your chest. This is where you dump it into room 101. David, I'll go first.
Do.
Something really annoying me lately. Spiders' webs. Spiders' webs are annoying the living daylights out of me.
Why is that?
Because I keep walking into them. I keep walking in. Every time I walk out the front door, I'm into a spider's web. Every time I to duck under the kids' swings the other day, a spider's web. I walked into me shed, spiders' webs. They're everywhere.
Yeah, but like without them, you'd be feasted upon by a pack of angry flies.
Okay, well, all that to one side for now. Yeah. It's the feeling of it. Do you know when you walk into a spider's web? I was in the canteen earlier, walked into a spider's web.
You did not?
I did.
That's brilliant.
It's just, thank you very much, David. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great.
That's brilliant, yeah. It's the, do you know, you get that feeling. It's like it covers your face with this invisible string, you know, and it's stuck in your hair, and then all of a sudden it just feels like there's spiders crawling all over you for the rest of the day. It's like so they're down my back, they're in my hair.
Do you not like spiders?
I love spiders.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're great. They, you know, eat flies and stuff.
But like, if you walk into...
I wouldn't kill a spider. I would actually get it and on a piece of paper and put it out the window.
Escort it out of the...
Escort it out, like a drunk in a pub.
You've had just one too many. Come on now with me.
Come back tomorrow.
Fair play. Yeah, okay, but you wouldn't like them crawling over you?
No. It's just a sensation you get after walking into a spider's web.
Yeah.
They're everywhere lately. I don't know what the crack is.
Is it not like a little micro, unexpected air massage?
Jesus. Micro unexpected air massage.
Yeah, walking into a spider web.
You're doing PR for spiders now, yeah? You're the head of PR.
I'm working for Big Spider.
Right, spiders' webs, get out of here. Go on, into room 101.
Fair enough.
Look at me, I'm scratching my head as I'm saying it.
Yeah, it's freaking you out.
I do apologise if it's contagious across the radio, by the way. Yeah. Right, David, go for it.
It's not so bad the last couple of days, but the muggy temperatures are driving me insane. I don't know how to dress for work. Like, we come in very early in the morning and it's nice and cool.
It is, yeah.
So you'd be there in your jeans and your shirt, and I'd stroll home from work, and by the time I get home, it's like, I need a shower.
Yeah.
I feel vile.
100%.
And it drives me up the banana.
Yeah.
Up the wall.
Up the banana. It drives me up the banana.
Sorry, it drives me bananas, or it drives me up the wall.
You just created a new phrase.
Drives me up the banana.
Up the banana.
Around the bend. Well, that works.
Yeah, I do get you though. It's just that horrible, sweaty, muggy. I went for a game of pitch and putt the other day.
Yeah.
And I was walking around going, Jesus, it's very warm here. And it started to rain, you know, that kind of misty rain. And I didn't know, was it sweat or was it rain after? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to wear like a top, although the temperature suggests you can walk around in a t-shirt. But you're not going to walk around in a t-shirt in that misty kind of rain.
No, and like I'd go training a few times a week out in it, and within 3 minutes you are gross beyond belief.
Yeah, it's horrible. Right. Dirty, muggy weather. Get in the bin.
Get it in the bin.
In the bin. Gone. Out of here.
Thank you. I'm glad we sorted that out.
Feels good to get it off your chest, doesn't it?
The air feels lighter and less spiderwebby.
And less muggier.
Yes.